DoorDash customer nonsense. The year experience of delivering for food delivery apps to earn extra income. You get better and you get to know who's trying to scam or their lives aren't together and they try to make your life harder than it needs to be. And this is what I mean. Today, I did a couple of deliveries in between my very hectic day. And I swiped on to DoorDash, and they had a time slot. I think it was for an hour and a half, so I took it in the area that I live. They sent me a delivery opportunity. It was right across the street, and I only had to deliver a town away. They rang me within 5 minutes. I picked up the food. I went to the home. Instructions, and I'm going to prove it to you. I took a screenshot. Drop off instructions. Call or text me when you're outside. Here's the number. So what I did, and I should have never did this, this is something I didn't plan on telling you. I text the number, but I should have went to contact within the app. And I did that after I did call the number and then I texted. I got no response. So I went to the contact area on the, I guess, top right when you're doing the job, and then it says customer contact or contact customer, and you click yes, and the options come up. Do you want to text or do you want to call through their app? So I did that too. No response. So the timer starts going down. I wish I had taken a picture of the front of the porch. This was an easy drop-off. I found the house immediately. Daylight, daytime. This was an easy drop-off. Packages, a big box on the step with other packages next to it leaning on it. And I went to go pull out of the driveway and I realized there was a FedEx truck in front of the home that must have just pulled up. So I pulled around and I went behind the FedEx truck, and when he pulled away, I pulled right in front of the home and I let the timer go down. No person to be found. I texted and called the number. Before I texted and called the number within the app, and I waited. They had at least 7 minutes. I'm done. I drive away. I say complete. They pay me for the gig. I didn't do anything wrong. I was annoyed. I had a bad gut feeling with DoorDash today. They immediately sent me another job way out of the way, and I said, no, I'm not doing that. I want to stay local. So I just ended the dash and I came home. I'm home about 20 minutes, at least 20 minutes. I get a text because I texted that number and called it outside of the DoorDash app. You know, I did both. So this woman, or this person, just because it's a woman's name, this person got at least 7 minutes of my time. Nowhere to be found. They text me, and I was a little annoyed. I didn't answer back because my job was done. I picked up, I dropped off, I waited at least 7 minutes, and I did what was expected of me, what I was getting paid to do. And I write, DoorDash is outside, and I did it twice. DoorDash is outside with food before I even contacted the person through the app. There you go, there's the proof. Then 20 minutes when I was home, and that's including driving to my home. So now you're talking, this is 30 minutes later. Did you knock on door and deliver? Well, no, because the instructions told me to text or call. Why would I knock on the door? I've done that, and they said, what are you, crazy? We sent you instructions not to ring the doorbell, not to knock, and that's why I learned always read the instructions now. So this customer was either scamming, oh, and then they write question marks because I didn't reply back. And then I opened up the text and I blocked the number because my job was done. You know, they're either scamming, and I'm getting used to it. You get good at what you do after a certain amount of time, and you get a good feel on, you know, who's either just don't have it together, and that's not your fault. I just won't waste my energy. If you're privileged enough to order food via a food delivery app, you shouldn't be wasting my time. You should be eagerly waiting for my arrival with your food order. Or you're just a scammer, which I've learned that many people do scam. I got amazing food that I was told I can't eat anymore, but I'm going to finish it up and start the new year and not eat that kind of food. Delicious, from a real nice restaurant across the street. It's amazing. And I got 2 huge meals, this thing of soup, a side salad. Oh my goodness. Delicious. And I got paid for the gig. And I didn't have to go far for it. But the title says it all. DoorDash customer nonsense. I refuse to let someone who's privileged enough to use these food delivery apps to waste my time anymore. Done. So in between my busy day, I had things to do in the morning, I had places to be, and then I had appointments in the evening. So I squeezed in 3 Uber Eats right here in town. 3 McAdees, as a matter of fact, right across the street. So I was really happy about that. That's it. So don't let these people waste your time. Get better at what you do. I know I won't be doing these food delivery gigs much longer because my internet business is branching out the way I planned, so I could just work my job and work my online business. But I'll tell you, for the past year, folks, if you need to get out of debt and you have a reliable car and you work and you know how to hustle, you can make a lot of money really fast. And you could just make a lot of money really fast. These food delivery app jobs are amazing. Okay, folks, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.